The Sierra Service Project, a Christian nonprofit group, hosted volunteers from the Methodist Church in Tucson, Arizona. The helpers spent the weekend painting window frames and building bookshelves for 2 community centers in South LA.
They're not here to go to Hollywood. They're here to actually see these communities that are not usually put into a good light when you see them on TV or in the news.
Workers ate and slept at the Rakestraw Community Center. They toured the area before starting their projects to get a better sense of the neighborhood. But even so, some feared that locals would see their efforts as patronizing.
I never want to be perceived as going in as some Superman or some savior.
But while mission trips can sometimes have a bad name, the director here at Watts Housing Project and at All People's Community Center, 2 partners of the Sierra Service Project, value both the work and the building materials the volunteers provide.
I'm definitely pleased with the work. I've had an opportunity personally to talk to some of the volunteers, and so it really is a great project.
Despite the group's religious affiliation, project partners say that the volunteers have not tried to pass on a Christian message, but rather focused on building a grassroots movement.
It has inspired some residents to come out and paint their own fences or paint their own houses through the work that they've been doing. So there's been a ripple effect.
Some workers say that the trip has helped them realize that issues such as racial division are not unique to one city.
We all have these same issues. I mean, when we lived in Chicago, it wasn't a melting pot, it was a patchwork quilt.
The Sierra Service Project also hosts summer camps for youth and teens and holds weekends of service for adults all year round. Ann Artley, Los Angeles.